Leading up to Jurassic World Rebirth, let's talk about these Jurassic World movies. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I don't like any of these movies as much as I do the initial Jurassic Park trilogy. A big problem is that these characters aren't compelling to me. Out of any characters that are brought into this specific part of the franchise, I connect most with Blue the Raptor. The way they kept this franchise going is to have them reopen the park 20 years after the debacle in 1993. And it's presenting the idea that they have the situation more contained and under control. And I do like the fact that they focus on how corporations get their grubby hands on all of this and have a complete disregard for a lot of things. Ultimately, I feel this movie is trying to tell us that people mess with nature. It's a mistake, it leads to disaster. I think it is visually well done, and the scenes with the pterodactyls are pretty good, but ultimately, this just didn't land with me. I'm sure this might very well be a hot take. I like Fallen Kingdom more than Jurassic World, specifically because of the way the second half plays out. It's got its director J.A. Bayona's aesthetic all over it. He's really great with visual and atmospheric horror, and there are a lot of images in this film that bring that out. As someone who has a soft spot for animals, I love the animal activism themes being brought to the table here. There is a scene in the middle of the film involving a long-necked dinosaur that breaks my heart every time I watch this. The storytelling made one particular mistake that I couldn't get over, giving Dr. Henry Wu a villainous turn, especially when you observe how horrific the antagonists are in this movie. They did try to cleanse that arc in the third film, but it was difficult. A lot of damage was done. Jurassic World Dominion was just exhausting. It's looking to function as a legacy sequel by bringing two generations of this franchise together. It didn't play out very well. It was underwhelming, and they definitely tried to elevate the world building here. I've always wanted to see something like Jurassic City, where dinosaurs get loose in the city and just basically take over a functioning modern civilization. But it really just scratches the surface with that. A lot of this movie is relegated to very lazy set pieces, and by the end I found it all to be a sloppy mess. I was exhausted with this franchise, and it only put a further stamp on the fact that I love the Jurassic Park trilogy a lot more than I do the Jurassic World movies.